Guys, in this video you will learn how you can add your new customers who are paying you via Razorpay payment pages into Flowlu CRM as contacts automatically. So guys, for that we are going to connect Razorpay as the trigger application and Flowlu as an action application inside the automation workflow. And after that, as and when you are going to receive any payment from any customer, the same customer is going to be added as a contact in Flowlu CRM automatically. And to make this happen, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. And so guys, this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And we have pasted this same link in the description as well. From here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account and you will get free automation tasks every month to set up and test your automations. So guys, you can sign up right now and then you have to log in and reach this Pabbly Connect's dashboard, which is here. And here you have to click on create workflow. And here you can give a suitable name to this workflow as well. So I'm giving the name here as Razorpay to Flowlu automation. So guys, here click on create button and you can see your workflow page is getting ready, and here you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things, we are going to set up this automation. So the trigger, here you can read, it is saying when this happens. So guys, this means you have to choose an application here in this module in which the trigger event is going to occur. So the trigger event is that event which is going to start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. So it is saying do this. So it will make Pabbly Connect perform any action according to the trigger. So in our use case, the trigger application would be Razorpay and the action application would be Flowlu. Okay, so first of all, you have to choose the applications. So I am selecting Razorpay here. Okay, then you have to select the trigger event. So the trigger event would be a new payment captured. Okay, all right, and it will give you this URL. So with the help of this URL, webhook URL, we are going to make a connection with Razorpay, and after that we are going to capture the response of that connection. Okay, so you just have to follow these steps written here to make the connection. I'll show you directly how you can do this. So first of all, you need to reach the Razorpay applications dashboard. Here it is, and from here on the left hand side, when you scroll down, you will find this settings option. Click on settings. Under settings, you will find this webhooks tab. Click on webhooks, and here you have to click on this add new webhook button. Okay, and here it will show you this webhook URL setup. In this field, you have to paste this webhook URL that you got in your workflow. So click on copy from here and paste it here in this field like this. And then you have to select the active events. This means you have to select that event on which you want to send the data from Razorpay to your workflow. So here you have to check this payment.captured box. Click here and then click on create webhook button below here, and you can see a new webhook is saved here successfully. Right, and here you can see as you have copied this webhook URL, here it started showing waiting for the webhook's response. So this means guys, now we can perform a test submission. Test submission means we are going to open a payment page that we have created, and we are going to manually create a test payment that will be not a original payment. We are going to create that payment so that we can capture the response of that test or demo payment here, and that data will act as a test data for us to set up this automation further. Okay, right, so let me open any payment page that we have here. So you can see I have all these payment pages, and let me select this product that I'm selling, gym training membership. Okay, so it's a membership I'm selling here. I'm going to use this payment page for this membership. Okay, and here you can see this is the payment page URL. I'm clicking on copy, and let me open it in a new incognito window. Right, and here you can see we are under the test mode. This is not an actual payment. We are in the test mode, and here I'm going to select the product name and the amount is here. Now let me fill in the name of any dummy customer. So the name is dummy customer only, and here let me fill in the email address as dummy only, and here let me put fake mobile number. Okay, and here I'm clicking on pay. Okay, you can see we are under test mode, and let me use the card options, and we are going to use the test card details, not an original one. Okay, so I'm using the test card details here. All right, and here you can see our demo bank page started loading up here. Let me put a random OTP, and here I'm clicking on submit, and here you can see the payment is successful. So the test payment got successful here. Let's check in our workflow if we got the details of this test payment. So here you can see we got the details of the test payment like this, and here you can notice that it is showing you the amount here as 35,000. Okay, and here the actual amount of the product was 350 rupees, not 35,000, because it is showing here 35,000 because it doesn't capture this decimal point, okay, from this Razorpay. So it is showing you the data like this. So you can change it with the help of a feature of Pabbly Connect, which is called number formatter. So we can use the number formatter here in this action step. But guys, in this workflow, I just want to add the customer into my Flowlu CRM. So it is not necessary to change this data. So I'm leaving it as it is. Here in the action step, I'm going to search for Flowlu application. Here is Flowlu. And in the action event, guys, select this option. You can see here, when you scroll down, it will show you this create CRM account under bracket contacts. So it will create a new contact in CRM account. Okay, select this option, then click on connect, and from here select add new connection, and here it is asking for the API key and the account URL of Flowlu CRM. So for this you need to reach the settings page of Flowlu. Let me show you how. Here is my Flowlu account, guys. Here is my Flowlu account, guys, and here you can see from the left hand sidebar we have this portal settings. Click on portal settings, and here we have this another portal setting option. Click on it. All right, and here you will find the API settings tab. Click on API settings. All right, and this is a API key I have generated for giving the permissions of access to CRM. Okay, so I'm just copying this API key. You can create your own key by clicking on this create button. Okay, and I'm pasting this key here in this API key field like this, and here it is asking for the account URL. So you'll find the account URL here from the top search bar. You can just select the account URL up to this flowlu.com. Okay, so just copy it and paste it here like this, and you can see the example. You just have to put the address till flowlu.com. okay, so and you have to remove this ending slash also, just like this, and now just click on save button and you will be connected with Flowlu CRM account. Okay, you can see we are connected here, and here it is asking for the honorific title ID. So guys, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to toggle this map button to on. Okay, and here I'm going to remove this one, and I'm going to leave this field blank because we do not know who is going to make payment. It can be a male, it can be a female, so we cannot just decide the honorific title for any random person. So I'm just toggle this map button to on, and I'm leaving this field blank. Okay, and here, so why I have toggled this button to on, because if you off it, it will show you by default Mr. as the title. So it will not look good if a woman paid us something. Okay, so just toggle this on and erase this and leave it blank, and then it will ask for the first name and the last name and the email address and all other things of the contact that we want to save in Flowlu. So guys, I'm going to use this test data that I have received here from Razorpay, and I'm going to map this test data, guys, here in the second step. Okay, so to map the first name, you just have to click here, and it will show you the Razorpay step in the drop down, and when you click on it, it will show you all the data that you have received from Razorpay. So when you scroll down here, you will find the first name as this. Let me show you. Okay, so guys, it is showing us the full name. It is not showing the first name and the last name separately. So but we can separate it, guys, with the help of a feature of Pabbly Connect. Let me show you. Here you can see we have this plus icon in between these two steps. Just click here and another action step will open up before the Flowlu step. And here I am going to search for a feature which is called text formatter by Pabbly. Here it is, text formatter. Select it, and in the action event you will find this split text option. So it will split a string into list of substrings given by a separator. Okay, so select it, then click on connect, and here you can see it is asking which text you want to split and what is the separator. So guys, I want to split the first name from the last name, and I have received this label here. Let me show you. Here is the label, full name label. So I'm going to map this full name label here in this text to split field. Just click here, and from this previous tab, scroll down and map the full name label. Okay, and the separator would be this space in between the first name and the last name. So if you want to put space here, you have to put space in double curly braces. The space word in double curly braces, you can just read it from here, and you can just copy this format from here and paste it here. Okay, so this space will act as a separator for us, and here it is asking for the segment index. So this means that if you want the first part, you can select first option. If you want to separate out the second part, you can select second option. Or if you have a number of a list, you know, if you have a long sentence and if you want to separate out the last thing, you can use last or second to last, and you can use these options according to your need. Right now I'm going to select all, and it will show me all the words separated with this given separator. Okay, so I'm selecting all, and I'm clicking on save and send test request, and here you can see we got the strings separated into substrings like this. It is showing us in the result 0 label the first name, and in the result 1 label the last name. Okay, so I can use this data now to map the first name and the last name here in these fields. So just click here, and you can see it is not showing us the previous steps right now because we have added one more step before this step after connecting Flowlu. Okay, so this means we need to refresh the connection one more time. So just click on connected button, and from here the connections that you make here are saved in your account, guys, and you can see your saved connections from the select connections list. Okay, these are my saved connections with Flowlu. So if I want to make the connection again, I just have to keep this select existing connection option selected, and I can use my saved connections. So I can use any of my saved connection, guys, and now I just have to click on save one more time and I'll be connected again. So you can see my connection is getting refreshed here like this. So it is asking for the title again. Just map it, toggle the map button to on, and erase this field. And now let me map the first name from the second text formatters tab. This is the first name, and from the same place map the last name. For the email address, use the trigger step, and here you will find the complete email address here like this. Similarly, if you want to provide any description, you can put it. I am putting here this description as from Razorpay payment pages. Or if you want to enter the product's name or the page's name, you can map the product or the page's name from the first step only. You can see we have this product name label. Just map it in the description. So you can select the category in which you want to add the contacts. So my category is the customer only. You can select the industry. So it is coming from education background, so I am putting here education. So if you have the address and phone number details, you can map all the things here. Right now we just have the phone number, so I am just using this field, and these are not compulsory things, so I am leaving all other fields blank right now. Okay, and now you can check your connection with Flowlu by clicking on save and send test request, and a new contact will be added here inside your CRM's contact section. So here let me show you the organizations here. So these are my accounts, and under this account you will find the contact section. Let me show you the contacts. Okay, this is the contact section. So here, let me click on save and send test request, and you will see a new contact will be added here inside your CRM. So I'm clicking on save and send test request, guys. Alright, so this is the response we have received. Let us check in Flowlu if we got a new contact added. So I'm refreshing this page, and here you can see a new contact got added here named as dummy customer. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and here we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually here in this workflow. After that, guys, as and when you are going to get any payment captured from Razorpay, this workflow is going to run in the background, and you will find new contact getting added here in your Flowlu CRM automatically. Okay, no need to do anything manually. So guys, you can use this workflow also, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.